So I wanted to share an exercise with you guys that I have started doing over the past few months as it relates to giving 100% to, I'm not going to say everything I do because, there's good days and bad days, but trying to be self-aware of the times that I'm not giving 100% and asking myself why. So to give a very simple example, if I am in my roller derby practice and I find that I'm just giving 70% and I feel totally fine, really, whenever I look at that, I know what the reason is. It's because I don't want to feel embarrassed that I gave 100% and still failed. And it's not like anybody there would make fun of me. It's that self-shaming, that self-rejection of feeling like, okay, well, I didn't try my hardest. If I tried harder, I probably would have won. So every time I'm feeling that feeling of giving 70% just because I fear rejection, I face that fear right in its face and I go in 100%. And it's actually helped me out a lot. I gained 3 pounds of lean muscle. I didn't even know that that would be the result of me going in on 100% on everything that I do from a physical standpoint. Now, from a business standpoint, how many times have you felt like, you kind of mailed it in through a meeting, or you half listened, or your mind was wandering somewhere else because you're sitting there regretting the whole time that you took this meeting and you're not interested in what the person is talking about? Every time I feel myself giving 70% to something I committed to, I stop right then and there, and in my mind, I ask myself, okay, what can I work on right now? My active listening skills? Can I help this person with a problem they're trying to navigate? Does this person have more experience than me, and can I ask them maybe even a personal vulnerable question about how they've overcome some hurdles? Like, I really try to get in the moment and say, all right, Cheri, you're giving 70%, get present, give 100%. And so I've started saying to myself, when in doubt, make it count. How can I make this moment count? Whether I'm sitting at a conference and there's a speaker that I'm starting to feel uninterested in what they're talking about, I will really try to, like I said, when in doubt, make it count. Maybe I can really try to hone in on listening and figuring out what they're talking about and how that can apply to my business, even if it seems left field. Like, working on my creativity and reverse engineering how what they're saying can end up becoming a strategy for my business. Or maybe I'm listening simply so I can go up to them and share with them something that they may have not thought about that struck me as a question that I was left wondering, and something that they could include in their next presentation. So when in doubt, make it count. And then it may not be a surprise to you that I deal with a lot of conflict in my business, and there are times that I'm faced with a conversation that I just want to be out of, like, right now. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be having this conversation. I can be very irritated with somebody who is not accepting accountability for something that may have occurred. And I try to, when I feel myself like not wanting to care or wanting to escape that feeling of confrontation, I try to give 100%. When in doubt, make it count. I try to plant seeds. I try to ask myself, okay, how would God see this person? How can I treat this person? That WWJD, like, what would Jesus do? Again, it's not easy. I'm not perfect. I fail every single day. But I will say that the last few months of the whole exercise of when in doubt, make it count, I have increased profitability, strength and conditioning. I feel better after every single thing I do, even if I fail, even if I don't win, even if I miss the mark. I feel so much better about myself because I did give it my all, and I did face my own fear of rejection, or I did plant that seed with that angry person that was being mean to me. I still did the right thing and planted the seed. So hopefully this message helps you on this Monday morning, and you have a great week. Bye, everyone.